This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
Is this the radio computer?
The radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Sounds surprised and a bit cautious. Turn it on, hell yeah.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Let's look inside.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected.
Oh.
The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Yeah, let's play it. I want to know what it is. That would be so funny if it was modeled after their office. Yeah. I just wondered for a second. Like, they'd probably have a board like this while they're making this game, right? Right, play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology.
What are you talking about, Half-Light? It's a computer.
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
So where did we find this thing? We just found it in this building, right? I mean, it's a recording, isn't it? What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
Wait, it's talking to us? Half like getting alien ideas, yeah. You mean that glowing thing I put inside?
Yes. Is that the production schedule?
Time to flirt. I don't know.
If you are unsure, could you please take a look?
How do I do that?
Open the hatch on the compartment. Don't touch the wires. A current is running through it, but the core is safe. There's a filament inside. I need to know what it's called.
It's called the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Uh-oh.
Password. Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
Oh. Can you give me a hint?
No.
Oh. Do we say we're the police, or do we just say we don't know the password?
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
Damn it, I don't actually know what it is.
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
We could.
Now, can you please repeat the password? Received. I will register this login attempt.
Oh no.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
It does, doesn't it? That's where my brain went.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Oh, we're gonna find the password. Fortress Accident. Is that a company that makes accidents? Actually, that was on the buses, wasn't it?
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Are you a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
Okay. Hi, Yvonne.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
She repeats passwords. What do you mean? No. Okay, but where are you? How do you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station.
Repeater?
It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident.
Oh, so repeater. She repeats passwords. Repeater. I don't know what this means in radio. A repeater is something that passes on a message. Okay. Is this some sort of spy industry?
As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
Oh, I hope you're doing well.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
Sounds about right.
Now,
No, it
please
doesn't.
tell me if there's anything else I can do, Fortress Accident.
She's not wearing any glasses. It's probably a direct line so she knows where the call is from, yeah. I think it's something like a very simple smart safe which requires an online login, except it's done by phone because this is not the internet. Yeah, that's fine. Why did you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about the company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
Call-in radio games? What? That's not what I expected. It's a terminal. Maybe it's some kind of basic internet, but like with voice. Yeah. It was called a radio computer. And what's that? The interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
Yeah, I want to know what the game is. Right, we'll have to come back when we get a password.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Oh, stay safe.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. Nothing happens.
Okay, so it didn't want to print. I'm going to
The
remove
filament
that.
slides out of its glowing nest.
I'm going to keep it with me. In case anyone tries to pinch it. Oh, this wasn't open before. Right, hold on then, because there's also some stairs over here. Maybe the whole computing and gaming industry is primarily voice-based instead of text and images. Maybe, yeah? Because they did have board games as well. So yeah, like, but there was no mention of video games. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. Can we take them? That could be evidence. We need to check the size. Ooh. That's not what I thought I was grabbing, but I'll take it. So I've got another door here.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney.
Before I do that, I need to save it. I might do the one downstairs actually first then. Yeah, right, melting. So that means there's someone here. Maybe Yvonne opened it. Let's go down. Oh, I didn't do this either. Ooh, monies. We are rolling in it. Oh, we're going somewhere. See a container you can't open, equip a pry bar. That's right, I need to remember that. Where are we now? Why is that statue's eyes glowing? Like 9 real and 9 cents currency. Noob, we're rolling in it. I mean, we can afford a raincoat and we'll still have a $5 left over. Yeah, there's some shoeless person running about opening doors. That's what it seems like at this moment. Oh, so that led down some stairs. Come on, outside. Oh, money and morale. Absolute gains. What is this? It's a door? Is it a fridge? Kind of looks like a fridge. Where are we? Let's just have a quick look around before we... A furnace? What was that? It just vanished. It didn't come on the screen. I'm scared. Oh, the sun must have set. That's why it's dark. Because it's evening time now. Well, 6:30. Alright, I didn't read. Oh god. The flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Oh, hidden doorway and an autosave. Let's just look at these. I wonder, I feel like an ice cream maker defrosted and an ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. And them shoes had ice on them. You had a perk in Disco Elysium that gave you money every time you did a spoiler. You were rich by the end. Literally hundreds of real. Did you buy the trousers from Kuno? That's the real questions. So yeah, I wonder if these checks, because they're different colours, that means different things, right? This one's green. And it's just a description. Whereas the one here was yellow and that's revealed the door. And then I've seen some red ones as well. We found a drug den. Ooh, what's this? 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable. Good. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. Okay, it's not a drug den, it's a gun den. But maybe our gun could be in here.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Let's look around the room first then. Is that a bear fridge? Oh yeah, I need to go out and look at that as well. Maybe Nuke can manage that and finally buy the trousers off Kuno. Exactly. And maybe it's the area it's in. Yellow has perception sight. Red has... Oh, yeah, strength stuff. Green, logic. Perhaps you are figuring something out from it. Or maybe green's neutral, because I think logic's blue, isn't it? So maybe blue is just like an observation. It's like this light blue. Yeah, so I think green would be an observation or something like unrelated to these. Psych is purple, yeah. Yeah. Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period.
Oh.
Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
And my first thought went to, this might be a good area for the zombie apocalypse. Also, maybe not, because it doesn't seem like there's any exits. Right, look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Hell yeah, I do. It's going to be my gun.
Your hand reaches deep, into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim.
Are these any good?
Inspect them.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
Yeah, let's take this rifle.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still
Damn it.
a beautiful thing in its own way.
Maybe I can sell it. You gotta take off later. Thank you for being here, Julie. Have a great evening. I will see you soon. What does this mean? A rifle here.
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Why would an inoperable firearm be useful in the future? Maybe we can threaten people and they'll think that it works.
He likes this find.
He does like this find. I feel like I want to gift it to him. Alright, so we got this postcard. What's the deal? Are the postcards maybe just collectibles or something? But more importantly, we got this gun. A broken Bell McGrave from ages past. It's a 4-shot bolt action military rifle with a wooden frame. Right, we can't just carry it around, and we don't have any bullets. I really want a hat. This is my next goal. I need to find a hat. The postcards are just to sell. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Thank you. I'm gonna buy the raincoat next time we're in town. Oh no, but I'd have to replace this, wouldn't I? Okay. That was a good find. It was good to come in here. Let's go back out here. I'm actually gonna save it again. I should look into the quick save thing. I should just...
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
I told you it was a fridge.
This ice bear is a hypercarnivore. Be careful.
Hypercarnivore. It's not real.
The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
Oh, maybe it is real. You could try F5. Probably have an on-screen result. Okay, I'll try that once this dialogue's done. What is that thing? Looks like a giant ice bear.
The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Its mysterious belly door.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Ice cream?
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
I'm not going to tell him to relax. He could need it.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
It is a big fridge. I can't deny that. Let's have a look at the note.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Okay. Ice cream wrappers?
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
Okay. Sounds, yeah, a lot more friendly looking than the fridge. Free fridge magnet? Sweet. What's the giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar? Oh, this is a cellar? We're in a cellar? I thought we were outside.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
We went up some... No, we didn't. That's right. We didn't go up some stairs. We went down some stairs. That's right. It does look like an ice cream fridge. So they tried to sell ice cream from this hypercarnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice.
I mean, it draws you to it, no?
What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Well, maybe they still use it. Maybe, like, that's where the protesters put their beer. I don't know. Okay, random fridge. And then a random furnace. The red eyes are scary though. They might be a little bit intimidating.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Okay. Why are you... What's the word when you give something human emotions? Why are you doing that to a furnace? Kim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
Oh, it's the heating system.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
Oh, okay. Crafty, don't look. Oh dear. I mean, I can look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
I bet they're on the other side of that door.
What are you doing?
Lieutenant asks when he sees you climb halfway inside the furnace. I hear the murderer of the hanged man talking. No, I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs.
Yeah, alright, that's what I said as well, Kim.
We should ask the lady in the bookstore what's going on with these curtains.
Why her, though? Why her? Is it God? Ban the furnace. The shoeless person. Yeah, I think so. Why would we want to smear our hands with coal, and why would we want... I'm not kicking it because that's going to hurt. I might do the coal thing.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid.
Oh, that was a formidable fail. Oh no, it was just a failure. So, oh, I wonder what we could have done if we'd
Still, it's good to have this
past that.
dirt on you. Real men wear coal for makeup.
I do think coal would be a good look. I'm not kicking it. Although, what if I kick it and something falls out or something? Alright, we've got the note from the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Yeah, hell yeah, we're reading it.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Is this Kuno? Kuno's like accidentally messing up cult shit. Rose hype. I think Rose is hungry. Do you want some food? Or do you just want some fuss? S. So, who is S? Who do we know that begins with an S? I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio. So I don't know where the studio is. Had to hide it somewhere safe. Okay, I don't know what this is about, but I think it's important.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Oh wait, is that for the in the frozen ice cream maker? Is that one of those cubes? We're gonna find another cube? I wonder who wrote that note.
Someone who owns a radio computer? My guess is as good as yours, officer.
So, I guess a filament memory is like a floppy disk, like a USB.
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Yeah, I think my analogy still works, right? It's like a floppy disk. Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
I mean, it's Kuno, right?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Oh dear. So we're gonna have to go and talk to Kuno again? Or go to the pawn shop? Okay, right. Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker would be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
I think I know.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Yeah, I think I did. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice. Wasn't it one of these? Right next to the... Wait, what did it say? Next to the breaker box. What's the breaker box? I feel like there's more to do with this... Oh, I've just realised, yeah, I can zoom out and like walk a bit further.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
Right, it's not
Watching-
in here. Like a fuse box. Like, it said something about these being the ice cream maker. Right, it wasn't in there. We haven't gone... Oh, is this it?
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Oh god, we're gonna get hurt again, aren't we? Try to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip.
Well,
A pry bar would come in handy here.
what do you know?
If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Alright. I mean, I can figure that much out. I just can't do that while I'm talking to you, brain.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
Oh.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top.
I think we
and an
need...
electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Oh, I love how logical it is. You got better grip with gloves, so you get one thing. But also, our pry bar is really not strong enough. Yeah. Oh wow, this pry bar is not hot, Kim. I mean, should we turn the crank, or is that going to break what's inside?
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
What?
What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
I mean, he's not wrong. I love how electrochemistry classes ice cream as a thing. Yeah, I wondered if I was going to blend the thing. But I also wondered if it would make the thing looser, but it didn't. Right, we need a better pry bar, basically. Ooh, ooh, stuff. So much stuff in this creepy cellar. Oh, here's the fuse
Two
box.
cables are
Breaker
plugged
box.
into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Oh, I could just unplug. Yeah.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Oh, I can unplug that as
Something
well.
close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
I mean, I did the wrong one first by accident, and then... I mean, I did them both. I did it for reasons.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
No, it has both cables missing, right? Because that should defrost now. Oh my god, so there's some stairs going up and there's another thing there. Gonna dip out. See you later, Sassy. Oh, thank you for being here. We got another top. I hope you had a good time and I hope you have a good night and I will see you soon. Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Intercom. Is that... Does this lead up to that door with all the doorbells? So this is for drama. Oh wow. That's a look. Had an awesome time. It's cool. Oh, I'm glad. Well, thank you for being here. Did somebody say drama? I don't think have I had any drama checks yet? Clinically insane. Why? Wait, let me just keep no, actually I don't know. Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I'll keep my physical instrument up on for now. I can fill my morale up as well. Right, so that... Right, hold on. F5 we said. Ah, there we go. I wonder if I've done that accidentally already before. Oh, money. 12. A cellar window. People's feet shuffling by on the streets. Oh, we'll have to see if we can see that from the outside. Right, we still want to go upstairs as well. Back to that metal curtain thing, but... Oh, maybe... Right, we should interact with these again.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
So we got +2 for machine unplugged, but we're still only at 3% success chance. And we, like, our physical instrument isn't bad. I just want to check if anything's changed with the freezer.
The bear's eyes are dead and empty.
Aww.
Ice inside the fridge slowly melting. The power has been cut off. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you.
Okay. Let's go up these stairs and see where that leads us. You can sleep after 9. Sleeping heals. Oh! It heals your health and morale, so you sleep each day and you get fresh health and morale each day. See? Look where we've ended up. The bad door is now gone. We have a rainbow. Okay. Now I can look at this
An old
again.
coal box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, Volition. Slipstream. What would we get for that? You sleep each day. We learned about this. No, I knew about sleeping, but I didn't realize it heals your health and morale. At a certain point, the only success is rolling double 6. So mathematically, until you decrease the number so that it can be run one by rolling 11 or less, it will not change. I understand. Yep, I get it. I get it. So we've got to check there that we can actually try. And these are all the... So, the freezer, Rev Shall I See, Fortress Accident, the thing. Didn't see anything for the taxis, but there's Emma's Fashion. The windows we saw, we found the gym. The hair was in her place. So yeah, there's like a lot of stuff in there. Let's go up. I probably should have looked at the curtain thing while I was there. We also probably should have done that check while we were there just then, but we'll be back. I really like the way the time passes in this game, you know. It's really nice for streaming, because you're not constantly worried about missing things. So it was a ghost. Was that the one? Oh, it's so dark in here. Was that the same button where we got that reply?
As before, an iron safety curtain curves before your eyes. This is directly above the central furnace in the cellar. The voices probably came from here.
Yeah.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Why is that an odd thing to do? We don't have a choice to open it.
Still nothing. No. Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
Whoa. I didn't know we were gonna thump it. Okay, damn it.
There must be another way to wake up whoever is in there. Maybe we should ask the lady in the bookstore what's going on here.
Okay, Kim. Have it your way. We'll go and talk to that horrible lady. Right, so we don't really need to come back through here again, except to use the computer, because we can get in from the other side now. Oh, there was this as well. We're gonna just lose all of our health. But we might as well do checks.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
Before we go to bed, right? We're just going to be coming into a store now through here, so we could probably break in at night. Oh, Shadow! 9 months! In support for the Noob Game Pass Fund, Sea of Thieves 1. Thank you so much, Twitch baby! It will, I can't say soon. I can't say soon. Because Disco Elysium. But Sea of Thieves is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Okay, lady.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
I would like to get a refund. I'm sorry. You'd love to join for Sea of Thieves stream one day. I haven't put a ton of time into that game, but it's gorgeous. For sure, you should join our Discord, Ludo. We do a lot of organising games in there. And I think we've got like a few people on and off who play it, but I've never played it before. Yeah, there it is. Woo, it worked. But yeah, you're more than welcome. We usually put things in there when we are gonna just play. Sometimes it's just randomly not on stream. And then sometimes it is. So, or sometimes one person will just stream it, just depending on what people want. Usually it's nice to have one person streaming, just because Noob Mom likes to watch the multiplayer stuff. She really enjoys the multiplayer. There is a maximum crew of 4 at a time, but people can swap around. And in theory, if you want to meet another crew in the world, you can team up. Imagine if we got 8 players and then had like 8 people. Oh, there's no way to make sure you're in the same world, damn it. No worries, Ludo. Welcome. It's a bit muddly, but I work on it every now and again. You can have various sized boats. It's very playable anywhere from 1 to 4 people. It's such a shame you can't get different people in the same world then, because Even if you had like 6 people, you could have 2 squads of 3, couldn't you? Could like bully some other boats. I'm not a bully. You're a bully. Okay, right, what are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, Detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
Lady, like, if it was coming to get you, it was just gonna get you. It's not a curse. You would just be a shit business person. This is just the way it is. But I thought the curse wasn't real.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman.
Nothing but a policeman.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
You are willing to let me investigate? I've already done it, man. Been there, done that.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
I think I did. Was that the person on the buzzers? Oh my god, there's a mystery here. No.
Yes, the malignant entity that lives inside the chimney. It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first saw her.
The furnace. I heard voices coming from there.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs. God knows what she's doing there.
Okay, I think I see what's happening here. I think this is a person. And you're dumb.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
Okay.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it or something. Make some noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
We're gonna kick it, aren't we?
Despite his cool, the lieutenant's interested in solving this mystery.
Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's meet the entity.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Why didn't you tell me right away?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
The negativism? Is that a word? That feels like a word I would make up.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Suit up? How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Oh. So it's...
Didn't that curtain just move?
No, Inland Empire, it did not. That's not a curse. That's just a business failing. It happens all the time. I'm not gonna say anything about Annette. I don't want her to tell her off or anything. What does that mean?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
Companies don't have spirits.
There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
I think there might be someone squatting in the attic. Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough.
Okay, I mean, we survived walking through the building. I think it's fine. Is your pendant part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Oh, that's why we were so tempted when you were saying, go and look at the books.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
How do you know that? This woman's crazy. What about the wards on the back door? I don't remember the back door.
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Hear that, crafty? Are your wards extremely powerful?
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Your wards are the most powerful. Okay. Search for the malignant entity. I've already missed how we say this name. Placence. Said she lives inside a chimney. Find a way in. Right, so we've got to go back to the furnace. That's fine. I think it's... No. Yeah, I think it's quicker going outside. But just give me a second. I'm just going to give Roz some food. Yes, yes. Hungry horrors. Okay, I have lights on too now. It's getting a bit dark. Righty, I'm ready. Furnace. To the furnace we go. Should we ask Annette, see if she knows anything about it? She could be friends with the entity.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Yeah, I found a way into the doomed commercial area.
Oh, that's great! I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Oh, she's a good girl. Okay, see you around. It's just an update. Maybe there's the window that we could see from underneath. We need to get the body down from the tree. Okay, we've got to do this and then we've got to go and get the body down from the tree. I forgot we got our shit together. We can come back to this tomorrow and see if this is defrosted.
This orange machine is dead still.
Here we go.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Oh god. Hello? Hello? That's not what I expected.
you've awakened the entity.
Hello, are you there? Speak to me.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
Sweet, I'll be right there. Thank you, you friendly person.
You hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
What a friendly entity.
After you, officer.
Kim. Don't say you're afraid now, falling for the bullshit. I'm not scared. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let's go. We're nearly there. Can't wait.